put your coat on and we can walk it to the front.
Leave it down there then.
No, because we didn't know where it went.
There, Ben's got it. What's Ben doing? Oh. Why is he getting the back of people's heads? Ben! Come here. Coming in, please,
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the EDOBY closing party. Are you out there?
Yeah!
I can't see him, but we can hear him. Awesome. So we've got our first... Oh, we've got our second live performance, actually. Over on the bandstand. So if you can't see us, we're over here.
Where?
Here.
Where?
There they are! So, we've got a few special things happening this evening. There's obviously all the activities that are going on under the gazebos. Feel free to get involved in all of those. We've got some young artists from around Derbyshire. First up, all the way from Belper, got a young man that's written a whole half-an-hour set of his own beats. Hang on, he's got 2 covers, sorry, doesn't want me to be incorrect. 2 covers, but the rest of it is all his own beats and backing tracks. And he's made them all himself. He's got them here. No, hang on, there's inaccuracy again. He's not made them all himself. Just ignore me. He wrote all the lyrics. Okay? So, please give it up and make the biggest, loudest, friendliest cheer and clap you can. All the way from Belper, it's Connor Hayez.
So, this song is by Eminem and it's called Business, and I hope you all enjoy.
Yeah! Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up. Introducing the star of our show. His name is... Wait, okay. You wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the world right now. So without further ado, I bring to you... You're about to witness hip-hop in its most purest, most rawest form, flow, or most flawless, most hardest, most honest, known artist. Chip off the old block, but old darkest backless like Batman brought his own Robin. Oh God, Saddam's got his own Laden, with his own private plane, his own pilot. Set to blow college, dorm room doors off the hinges. Oranges, peach pears, plums, syringes. Yeah, here I come, I'm inches away from you, dear fear none. Hip-hop is in a state of 911, so let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around, what is this? Must be a circus in town, let's shut this park down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around, what is this? Must be a circus in town, let's shut this park down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? Quick, got it with fast, got it perform miracles. Gee Willikers, Dre, holy bass syllables. Look at all the bull stuff that goes on and y'all trying to get rid of these rap criminals. So skip to your loo while I do what I do best. You ain't been impressed no more, you used to it. Flows to it, nobody close to it. Nobody says it, but still everybody knows it's the most hated on out of all those who say they get hated on. In 80 songs, exaggerated all so much. And they get so low, there's no such thing as the legend of a mermaid that's living in the sea. It just means so much more to so much more people when you're rapping and you know what for. The show must go on, so I'd like to welcome y'all to Carnival Music Carnival. Come on now, let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around, what is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut this club down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around, what is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut this park down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? It's just like old times, a dynamic duo, 2 old friends. Why panic? You already know it's fully capable. The 2 Cape heroes, down straight down the center 800. You can even call collect. The most being too wet to see an Elton. Play could be a brush roulette and never even see me blink against a bust in the sweat. People stepping over people just to rush you. Just forget to see an MC who breathes so freely. He's over these beats and be so breezy. Jesus, how can this be so easy? How can one genre be so leafy? Turn on these beats and MCs don't see me, believe me. BET and MTV, you're gonna grieve when we leave, dog, cause cheesy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Do we grow big and weird and disappear into the mountains? It's nothing but clowns down here, but we ain't messing around here, yo Dre. Can I get a hell yeah? Now let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around, what is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut this place down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? around, what is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut this place down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? So thank you. That was the first song. That was a last minute change, but I think it went okay. Next song. Hold on, that's it. This next song is one of my originals. The beat is produced by a guy named Charlie Juster. And this song is called King of the Passionate. It's actually the most recent song I've written, so you'll be one of the first people to ever hear it. Knock over every obstacle, jump over the barriers, do the impossible, defeat all the challenges, prove you're unstoppable, exceed all your averages, live a life being honorable, the king of the passionate. Knock over every obstacle, jump over the barriers, do the impossible, defeat all the challenges, prove you're unstoppable, exceed all your averages, live a life being honorable, the king of the passionate. Get up and fight, get ready to rumble, fight, I say, surface from the rubble, get ready to strike, step out of your bubble. I can hear your hunger, how your stomach grumbles. You're the next big thing, the Brock Lesnar of the rap genre. Get everything, no one can match your stats, Connor. Your stats, Connor, no rap's harder, cause the passion disappeared, but you gotta bring it back, Connor. So knock over every obstacle, jump over the barriers, do the impossible, defeat all the challenges, prove you're unstoppable, exceed all your averages, live a life being honorable, the king of the passionate. Knock over every obstacle, jump over the barriers, do the impossible, defeat all the challenges, prove you're unstoppable, exceed all your averages, live a life being honorable, the king of the passionate. Bring the game back to reality. You found skates and now it's fact you have to be. Player one defeat all the massive cheats. Never give up in a battle. Shoot your fire to massive change your words form a painting and your art's a masterpiece. And slowly but gradually you're creating a life better than a fantasy. Work hard for that dream and eventually it will be reality. Right now there's nobody else in this world I'd rather be. So knock over every obstacle, jump over the barriers, do the impossible, defeat all the challenges, prove you're unstoppable, exceed all your averages, live a life being honorable, the king of the passionate. Knock over every obstacle, jump over the barriers, do the impossible, defeat all the challenges, prove you're unstoppable, exceed all your averages, live a life being honorable, the king of the passionate. There's nothing you can't overcome. You're the chosen one, you're never gonna be overrun. When a moment's done, you're ready for another run. It's never ending, getting so much fun. I ain't pretending this is everything to me. It's evident, Rudy, truly spoken, living, spitting into my music and spit it quick like an Uzi. If you ever wanna stop me, you're gonna have to shoot me. But my spirit lives on, this world will never lose me. So let's get over every obstacle, jump over the barriers, do the impossible, defeat all the challenges, prove you're unstoppable, exceed all your averages, live a life being honorable, the king of the passionate. Knock over every obstacle, jump over the barriers, do the impossible, defeat all the challenges, prove you're unstoppable, exceed all your averages, live a life being honorable, the king of the passionate. Thank you. This next song is another one of my originals. The beat is produced by a guy named EDOBY, and this song is called Love to Hate, and I hope you all enjoy. You got the presence of an angel, but the effect of a devil. At first I thought you were painful, treat you like a natural. I saw that innocence and didn't think that I'd become an intimate term. You're so additive like a drug. It felt good, it felt like my escape, but the mask of the villain has stolen this hero's cape. Meaning my guard's down, I bet my trust to a snake. We have a great night, see the late, but you slide away before I awake. You leave the door open, but I feel the door closing. But I always leave the cracks, you end up back in my arms. Next day I wake up with an alarm to find the other side of my bed empty. Yet you were gone, but I found you again, and you fed me an excuse, and I ate it up. I felt bitter like it was covered in grape juice. I don't know why I stay with you. You're beautiful but evil. You claim that you love me, but I ain't even sure you feel. But I guess that I just love to hate you. Only difference is that I want to break you. I love you, but we're dysfunctional. I guess we're made to. Fights on and on, but who makes the mistakes? You. And I guess you just love to hate me. Only difference being that you want to break me. I see it in your smile, there's no love you evade me. And start a fight, we fight until it drives me crazy. But I guess that I just love to hate you. Only difference is I don't want to break you. I love you, but we're dysfunctional. I guess we're made to fight on and on, but you make the mistakes. You, and I guess you just love to hate me. Only difference being that you want to break me. I see it in your smile, there's no love you evade me. You start a fight, we fight it till it drives me crazy. You make me feel exhausted, my brain is freaking haunted by my love for you. What should I do? I'm trapped in a place I can't go forward. Can't be tempted by the devil, but the devil is gorgeous. That mask of an angel makes me think you are flawless. I'm dedicated, can change it, my love, a chance to fade it. I shall save it, take it, grab the mistakes and erase it, then paste it back. With only good times intact, you messed it up again, I'll fix it. Hanging out with your male friends and kisses, so blinded by addiction that I didn't stop to think it. Realize that I'm hooking up with a vixen who's sitting the drink, giving my blood some wind. Shameless love to vanish from existence. This isn't what I want, but oh my God, look at that smile. I'm in love, those eyes glare back with passion of chat, and your tapping gave in a flash of blur. What happened? I'm sitting back, I'm sad, but I guess we came back full circle like the rings around Saturn. I'm being used as she zooms into my mind and sees my view like I'm a puppet on a string. She controls my every move. There's no way of winning this race. I've accepted that I will lose, but the worst thing is I'm not here because I've been forced to. I'm here because I choose. Cause I guess that I just love to hate you. Only difference is I don't want to break you. I love you, but we're dysfunctional. I guess we're made to fight on and on, but you make the mistakes. You, and I guess you just love to hate me. Only difference being that you want to break me. I see it in your smile, there's no love you evade me. You start a fight, we fight until it drives me crazy. But I guess that I just love to hate you. Only difference is I don't want to break you. I love you, but we're dysfunctional. I guess we're made to fight on and on, but you make the mistake. You, and I guess you just love to hate me. Only difference being that you want to break me. I see it in your smile, there's no love you evade me. You start a fight, we fight until it drives me crazy. Thank you. Unfortunately, this next song is a lot sadder than this one.
And the last one. Can we have some tissues, please?
This next song is another one of my originals, and it's called Falling to Pieces. And it's produced by Syndrome. I hope you all enjoy.
You're late.
Badly black and blue, but I'm sadly crawling back to you. I ain't happy, but what else can I do when I crawl in the snow, frozen blood pouring onto my clothes? And I see your arms over your sadistic smile showing, laughing at my pain, and I know it should be strange from talking to you, but I don't have to explain why I keep jumping through your hoops, cause you wouldn't understand, cause I sure as hell don't. Why when I bruise on the land would I climb into your boat that blows from the shark-infested water? And you smell my blood as I get close, you start to get smaller, cause the closer I come, the farther you go. Now I'm shredded on the sea, cause I left a line of hope for you. It wasn't worth it, but I did it, cause I thought you were perfect. Now I'm struggling to breathe, the frozen knees, cause you can't move, only me to blame, cause now I see. How many times will I fall from this trick? I was leaning on the edge and you pushed me to the brink, and you didn't stop to think with one push. It going slow as I fell off the cliff to this God-forgotten world where the devil's playing with your thoughts. You tremble, pain's the web and you're caught. Psychologically and physically you damaged me, and instantly you broke me. My broken man, fragile is what it did to me. I'm a smashed glass window, how's it get on like glue? I can lie, too easy to read, you can just see through, and the glue's not good enough cause as the wind blew I snapped again and you had the perfect view. You're a heathen, a demon queen, and you slapped me on the head and said don't even think about leaving. You never do better than me, quit with your pleading. Honestly, raise your hand if that you know how I am feeling. Bleeding from my beatings, and I know what I am needing. I'm breathing in the deep end of the sea and oxygen. No, you're not. body in a cage, sitting there afraid. The fear overtakes your thoughts, you hallucinate. Beatz come, you'd rather shoot your brain than live this life. This isn't life, it's torture. You've given in the fight. People never notice the struggle you were having, and the truth behind the smile was tragic, and you finally had it. Not a metaphor this time. I reached the door to the end of the line and the beginning of the next life. All of you are the targets of this next line. No, you're not what I need. Got me falling to pieces. Oh no. Never know what you mean. Got me fighting to breathe. Oh, help me. Thank you. Next song is another original that I did with an American rapper named House of Wolves. And me and House of Wolves have done a lot of songs together. You should go check them out on my YouTube channel, which I'll plug at the end of this. My blood, sweat and tears in these lines. Now I'm dehydrated with only blood left in my eyes. I guess this is the meaning of being dead alive. Cause though I'm standing, I feel dead inside. I wanna be rapping for the rest of my life, to improve my family's own stinking life. I fight for my sister, fight for my brother, fight for the girl, and fight for all the others. Fight for everyone I know, and that's myself included. Rhyming to keep my world revolving around music. And then I use it, abuse it, music, produce it. And then I use it to inspire people to create even more music. It's a feeling that cannot be matched, escaping from my darker past. Live a life of writing rap so I can live on even when I pass. I want you all to know that I've got your back. Working non-stop, but I got to grasp my future, so I can't stop. Words don't describe. I feel inside. You and I. You more than life. I put everything in this, my heart's in its lyrics, my soul is the rhythm, that's why I will never quit it. It's the one thing that I'm good at, everything else I am just got. Music keeps my true love, and this is all I need to push past the harshness of life. The hardest of times when the darkness will rise, I will write heartfelt rhymes. Music is the thing that pushes me through every day. It's my special place, the place where I go to get away from reality. On my way of expressing the feelings I'm naturally feeling when anger's rising rapidly, your sadness starts capturing my mind. I will capitalize on the moment, seize your moment like Eminem said. You gotta squeeze it and hold it. Make the most of every drop of time you get and show it. Show that this is your passion and you'll do anything to have it. And that's your life, it goes around it. That's how I am when I'm here rapping. So words don't describe. I feel inside. You and I. You more than life. So this next song, as you just heard the little snippet of, it's called We All Fall Down, and it is produced by Peterson, and it's widely considered one of my best songs, so I hope you all enjoy it as much as a lot of other people do. Thank you. We fall, we climb, sometimes are too wide, sometimes. The feeling was unstoppable. I had to climb on top before this rubble holding me down. The weight is also hard to hold. Emotion showing, tears rolling, hoping I can keep on going. No exploding, this anger I must keep on holding. Keep on fighting for her, even when I'm kicked to the curb. Even when my life seems over, I will push always for her. This knives in the paint, death, doubt, lies, and change. take a bridge to the next step, where my next hours await. A mountain bigger than the Himalayas to climb over. I have to let go, it's all of there'll be too much weight on my shoulders. All the hate, all the shame, all the days where I stayed in and cried over you, where I blamed myself, where I hate myself, where I couldn't bleed. Look ugly, outside, inside, don't look at me. I fall and shatter until only a tiny piece is the only thing that is left of me. We fall, we climb. Sometimes our hearts are too wide. Sometimes get back up to your feet whenever you fall to your knees. Catch yourself, trust yourself. To succeed, you must believe. You can feel frozen on the spot when you come close to the top. Realize what you are, someone who cannot be stopped. The bullets in your fist, don't drown in the river. Don't melt from the burns, don't freeze in the winter. Do it over yourself, rise to a winner. If you fall, it doesn't matter, we all fall down. It's what you do after that that really counts. Don't lie down and be beat on the ground. Sit up, hear the sound of a voice telling you that your time is now. Stand up and keep climbing till what's lost is found. Your heart, your soul are all above them clouds. So climb to the top and do not back down. Cause when I'm there, I can finally reunite with myself and someone else. It'll be alright. After that, I can move from my past into present time. We fall, we climb. Sometimes our hearts are too wide. We all fall down, we climb. Sometimes our hearts are too wide. Sometimes we all fall down. We all fall down. Thank you.
Woo!
So this next song is my last original, and then we have one more cover last. This last song is called Live This One, and it's produced by Beatz, and it's actually one of my very few happy songs. But honestly, I love it, so I figured I'd do it. What can I say? I have a smile on my face, and the ones it's not leaving is taking a while to go away. I never thought that I would be like this. I guess it helps I have people with me every day. I feel like a sequel which actually turned out better than the original. I'm feeling invincible. My cemented legacy is my new pavement, and I can't fall through. If I say I love you, you say I love you too. I feel like I'm on the moon, too good to be true. A legend on the microphone, singing the tune. I'm so happy that now I don't know what I would do. Thank you to my friends who helped shape me to who I am now. Now I feel like I am dancing on top of them white clouds. A silent sadness, my thoughts have switched right round. Drowning positivity, let's have a party right now. This life, I'm so glad that I got to